It's very different than my undergrad. I think that the way that work is like, it's more conversational in classrooms, and the work is more something that's based on something I want to do.
It's a lot of group work, a lot of presentations, a lot of working with one another, but then also at the same time I felt like the exams and methods they used to test us really kind of tested us what we really knew versus, you know, a Scantron test, so I like that.
You're going through this experience all together, so it makes it just that much easier if you get to know these people. That way you're not kind of going it alone.
And I would have to say some of the people that I got closest with throughout my first year in the program were the people that I was continually kind of matched with in group projects. So, you know, it was something that, yes, it was a group project, but, you know, when you're spending that much time out of class together, you really get to know those people pretty well too.
You know, we talk things through, and I think it actually helps us all learn more, and it helps us become more comfortable with the learning environment that we're in.
The program has 2 advisors, Dr. Branch and Dr. Vaccaro. Both are also the faculty in our program.
I've got to meet a lot of different faculty, and it's really great to have faculty teaching us that are from all different areas of the campus. We've got to meet people from kind of the Provost office or research, or the Dean of Students is teaching a class at the moment. And it's great for them also to bring in guest speakers.
Seeing those new faces that are really masters in their areas has also been a really great experience.
The professors are very supportive, and they're very just like, if you're struggling, they'll definitely check in with you, and they'll help you to succeed in ways that maybe you didn't know how to do yourself.
And knowing that the faculty of the university are that dedicated, the higher up administration are that dedicated to the program and making it successful because they are with us, helping us through and teaching us what it means to be them someday.
You know, it is grad school, so it's a lot of work. So just, you know, make sure that you're ready for that.
Life as a part-time student can actually be fairly stressful. You have to imagine the fact that you are working, you know, your 35, 40 hours a week, and then you are expected to take 1 or 2, sometimes 3 in courses per semester. You know, your expectations are the same as the full-time student, so you have to be able to balance your work life and your life very well.
You know, your students are just for some of us, just a few years younger than you. It's interesting being a student at night and being a professional during the day, and sometimes running into your students, you know, at the local hangouts is an interesting kind of juxtaposition of life. You know, life as a professional, life as a student.
It's so busy, but I feel like the more you get involved, just the better it is, the better your experience.
It's very interesting, and it's a great opportunity to kind of be in the program over a longer period of time, whether it's 3 years or 5 years as a part-time student, because you do get to work with different graduate students within the program over that period of time.
I think being a grad student at URI is really fun because there's a lot of grad students here, not just in our program, but in general. There's a good grad population here, and there's a lot of support for grad students here.
We're here for 2 years, and for me especially, like, I'm kind of in America for 2 years. I'm not sure what's going to happen afterwards, so just really making the most of your experiences.
Great experience if you're working full-time and getting an education, and really be able to apply both of those together. It's very beneficial.
And Rhode Island's just a great place to be, and URI is a great place to be, and it's fun, and there's lots to do, and at the same time it's relaxing. So it's good to be a grad student here because the beach is just minutes down the road, so when you need to clear your head, you can just go walk for miles.